bad start to a ranked journey. I'm not gonna lie, that was. I know I played like garbage. I swapped off my tank like 4 times. I didn't know what to play in the middle of the game. Hulk was off the limits, so Mag was doing well. Mag was doing well that round. But you saw those guys. We're trying to push an objective. We're on offense. You can't play the same as you're playing on defense when you're defending an objective and you can sit back, take the best angle and shoot people. Sometimes you have to go in, touch point, so we can, get the ball rolling. I don't know, I felt that fight with the thing, I had really nice initiation followed up by a 5-man stun. If anybody on my team has an ult there, we ace them and we move on. But no, they're all in spawn. Stuff like this, it's I'm not by nature a toxic person, and that's why I stayed away from competitive games for years. I was addicted to Dota, if you know Dota 2. I was absolutely living, breathing every moment of it, playing it, and the level of coordination that's required to succeed in that game is much, much, much more than it is in Marvel Rivals. And we still managed to kind of work it together, but the toxicity was too much and I quit it forever. I don't want to, it's a cesspool of people who are very unhappy and I didn't want to be in that space. So I tried out this game. It seemed like fun. It seemed like Overwatch 1 in the beginning, which I liked very much. So I kind of went in expecting a more casual experience, but come on, this is just, I don't know. I know I'm not a perfect player, but in other competitive games, if you can get a level of coordination and synergy going with your team, the vibes, so to say, you have a much, much better chance at winning those games than everybody doing their own thing. You saw the Hawkeye. He had great stats. He was headshotting people. He was doing things. But what did that mean for the team? Absolutely zero in terms of us winning or progressing the game state. I mean, not zero. He's doing damage. He's doing his job. He's getting kills. But man, is it hard to win with guys like that who don't want to play at all synergistically with other people. Another game I used to play a lot, World of Tanks, suffers from the same problem, but there it's a bit different because the team has 15 people on it, and when you have 15 people, you're gonna have people doing their own thing. It's completely inevitable, so the devs kind of steer maps in a way that steers the players in the right direction, play-wise. And it, for the most part, works, but it's still not a pleasant experience to play multiplayer games, team-based multiplayer games, with uncooperative teammates. It's the heart of the issue. Every scene suffers from that, whether it's raiding, and it's not a game design fault, it's a purely people problem, and if the gameplay designers could find and implement a solution, that would be fucking amazing. That would be actually fucking amazing. As someone who is just trying to, learn the game, get better, win, those are some things that motivate me to keep going further. And when I just see, when you're weighed down by so much shit that has nothing to do with the game, it's really hard to get that mentality going. But I'm doing a reset, and we're heading straight back into game 2. We're gonna kick ass. We're gonna get, hopefully, not demoted.